You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodriguez for our Black and White Sports 2. Well, it doesn't take them long, does it? Earlier, Micah Parsons, the most likely and leading contender for NFL Defensive Player of the Year, and some would say most valuable Dallas Cowboy this year, an absolute superstar, came out and obliterated Joe Biden multiple times in tweets regarding the fact that Paul Whelan was left behind in Russia, while the brave, stunning, courageous, check all the right boxes, black, lesbian, hates America, the list could go on and on. Brittney Griner is now coming home after being traded for notorious arms dealer Victor Bout. Parsons came out, no holds barred, destroyed Joe Biden. And I'm sure somewhere up in New York at the NFL headquarters, Roger Goodell's head exploded and calls started being made. I'm sure Jerry Jones, I'm sure Stephen Jones. And now we have Micah Parsons dropping to both knees. Oh my God, let me backtrack. It only took 2 hours and 10 minutes to come back and have to backtrack and backpedal and moonwalk backwards to try to cover up the fact that you come right out and said you can't stand Joe Biden. But they got to him, and here we are. Breitbart, Dallas Cowboys superstar Micah Parsons ripped the Biden administration for not securing the release of long-imprisoned former Marine Paul Whelan in a prisoner swap with Russia for WNBA star Brittney Griner, but he quickly backtracked with his comments. My God, doesn't anybody in sports have a backbone and can push back from the table and just say, you know what? No, I'm not issuing an apology. I'm not going to come out and say that I talked to somebody and that I got better educated and blah and blah and blah. Nobody's got a backbone in sports, it seems. It's ridiculous. On Thursday, news broke that President Joe Biden's administration cut a deal with Russia to exchange Griner, who was convicted on drug charges by a Russian judge, for Victor Bout, a notorious Russian arms dealer dubbed the Merchant of Death. As the AP reports, Whelan, who has been in jail since December 2018 in Russia on espionage charges that his family and the U.S. government have said are baseless, was not included in the swap. This was Micah Parsons starting an absolute shitstorm on Joe Biden. Steve Portnoy tweeted out, "The swap to see Griner home for Christmas is one-on-one, does not involve retired Marine Paul Whelan, who is about to mark his 4th year in Russian custody." Wait, no, we left a Marine? Hell no. As soon as the news broke, Parsons, a linebacker who won NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year last year, is currently in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year, ripped the Biden administration for not bringing Whelan home. That tweet went viral, garnering 114,000 likes and 19,000 retweets in 3 hours. Shortly after his initial reaction, he retweeted President Biden's post announcing Griner's release and declared, quote, "We still not voting for you." And there's Biden, all brave, stunning, and courageously hugging Cheryl Griner, Brittney Griner's wife. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She is safe. She's on a plane. She's on her way home. The second post went orbital as well, but the linebacker quickly deleted it. My last tweet was no shot at Brittney Griner. In my subsequent tweet, "I'm super happy she's back home. I just have a family who served, and it's crazy to me that President Biden wouldn't bring him home too. I'm the furthest thing from a Trump supporter, but I'm not a fan of Biden either." Okay, that's fine. I can get with that. I mean, look, I'm a Trump supporter, but he can't stand Biden. Awesome. Except he come back and he bent the knee. God, this is disappointing. I swear. Just spoke to some people that I respect and trust. I should have been more educated on the topic and not tweeted out of emotion for my family and others who have served. So in other words, you tweeted the truth. You got mad, you tweeted the truth, and now you're bending the knee. For that, I apologize. Also, if what I'm told about the attempts to bring retired Marine Paul Whelan home are true, then the best outcome was accomplished. I pray for Mr. Whelan comes home, but I am extremely happy for Brittney and her family. I am not too prideful to admit when I made a mistake. And, goes on to say it took them all of 2 hours. Whelan's family stated they were informed prior to the exchange being public that Paul would not be part of the deal. By the way, his family called it a catastrophe for Paul. For all the people saying Paul's family's okay, it's a catastrophe. They don't even know if Paul knows yet. They don't. He's going to find out through Russian media. Think about that. In 2020, Whelan was sentenced to 16 years in prison. Griner received a 9-year sentence. Guys, she has been there, literally has been there since February. He's been there since 2018. Brittney Griner checked all the appropriate social justice boxes, the leftist boxes. Hates America, hates the national anthem, lesbian, black, yada, yada, yada. Check, 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 check. Or as I always say, let's get her home and let's leave the white guy, the white middle-aged guy who's older and in worse health and served our country. Of course, that's the guy this administration, this Biden administration left. And now I've got a Dallas Cowboy who come out and look. Do I believe Micah Parsons believes what he said the first time? I do. But shit, at some point, you guys, and I'm talking about you, Micah Parsons, and you other NFL players or any other sports players, when people call you, you have to be able to say, I'm not taking the tweet down. Okay? I'm not deleting it. Roger Goodell, Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, Troy Vincent, find me. I'll pay it. But I'm not taking it down. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, spineless. Absolutely spineless. While Paul Whelan sits in a damn Russian penal colony prison cell. Unbelievable. I mean, it's just nuts. Tell me what you think, Black and White Sports 2 fans. I didn't have a notification on the other channel, so here we are. Make sure you subscribe. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.